Hello everyone. A bit of a delay getting started there. We're just making sure we're getting it all set up all right.
Fixing a few issues going on.
Yeah, we're almost ready to start now. So this is Metroid Dread, all bosses NMG. This is the qualifiers. This is the 4th qualifier. And we got 4 amazing runners on stream. This is going to be very cool. So all bosses, no major glitches. It means you can do a couple of small glitches like shooting through walls to do pseudo shots. You can do like water bomb jumps, a couple of things like that. And oh, looks like we're getting ready to start here.
Time is counting down. Engines on. Off. So I would like to just say really quick that today is actually a pretty special day because this is actually Samus Aran's birthday. Yes, Metroid was first released in Japan on August 6th back in 1980. And,
wow, there we go.
Yeah, it's a bit
Happy
wild.
birthday, Samus.
Happy birthday, Samus! We love you so much.
Yeah, but it looks like Samus doesn't get a day off on her birthday because she's already off to a flying start here.
In 4 different timelines.
So we've got our first Atom room here. That basically, it doesn't matter there. We just mash through the text. Not important.
I love Adam's quotes.
It's got some real wisdom there.
Absolutely. What would we do without you, Adam? Well, bam! Alright, so whose audio do we have?
Let's say we have Roots audio at the moment.
Roots audio. So, it's actually really interesting because, like, even the very first Emmy, which is really just a tutorial Emmy, is considered a boss in this category.
Yeah. So this is the first major divergence. If you're doing any percent NMG, you would skip this.
Yeah, that was something that kind of caught me off guard when I was watching it for the first time. I was like, oh, wait, did you count that as a boss? Like, yeah. I personally wouldn't.
And it looks like the runners opted to skip that missile pack as well. There's like a 2-pack of missiles at the start if you want to make the first boss a bit easier, but these runners going in hard at the start, it looks like. Oh, sorry, Copius is not the first boss anymore, it's the second boss.
No, that's true, that's true.
And we've taken down the first boss right now.
Everybody checking out their new Apple Watch. Ooh, it's shiny. And now we have the first real pseudo wave.
Yeah, the first minor glitch. Oh, Jaina gets through pretty well. Sabers through.
We have Argonax is struggling just a little bit. Oop, got that one hit. And
yeah, this is one of those tricks where you would reset a lot, but you know, doing a live run, it can just be one of those parts of the run that's always a bit frustrating.
I mean, I've tried it myself, and I'm not a speedrunner or anything. I got it once after like 10 minutes, and I was like, you know what? That was good enough for me. I'm done. I'm done.
Nice, you can do it. Nice job.
Jay took it. Oh, wait, actually, Saber did that too.
Was Saber getting the 2 round, was it?
I think so. Like, I saw it in the corner of my eye.
That's like, very impressive. That means they hardly missed any shots because you need to get 26 or something like that to finish it off.
Chatting with Adam once more. I got a quick question for you. It's like, if you had to choose, like, what Metroid ability that you could have in real life, like, what one of Samus's abilities would you want?
Oh. I'd probably have, not technically an ability, but the ability to teleport when she stands in the teleporters. if that's a cop-out answer, I'll say Speed Booster, because I think it'd feel amazing.
Yeah, probably. Just that whole Shine Spark in general. Just...
Yeah.
I'd love to launch.
It might hurt though when you smash into a wall, but one way to find out.
True.
Thankfully, we won't be. Do you have a favorite ability you would love to use?
Yeah. I mean, I would love to get the grappling hook or the grapple beam. I mean.
Oh yeah, go swinging on.
Oh
some
yeah.
grapple points.
Assuming that I can kind of latch onto any sort of thing on my own. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have Fable getting through what's called bathwater skip. Some people call it water atom save skip.
Yeah, that's the safe name for it. Yep.
Yes.
And, yeah, that can be finicky as well. So thankfully, all runners getting through there now. So that involves doing a slide jump called a coyote jump, and then you just want to respin at the right moment to get through that waterfall.
Let's get the charge beam. Push out the door. Nux heading over. And we acquire our first energy tank.
Yeah, you technically can skip that, but it's like almost faster just to get it because it's going to help during a lot of like a couple of damage boosts coming up.
Like you're gonna want to have that little extra bit of health that's early on at least.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what the runners decide throughout the run, how many E-tanks they all decide to get. There'll be a few later on that they might prefer to skip.
Yeah, like I've seen people go for 3, others go for 2, some for 4, just kept be extra safe.
You would have just seen Root do like a cloak slide there. Normally with when you activate Phantom Cloak you can't slide, but if you slide and then tap it as you start your slide, you get a little bit faster movement going into those cloak doors. You know, now that I think about it, Sigil, the cloak might be a good thing to have in real life. Stealthily walk around.
Not too sure though. I mean, it's like all you really can do is go so fast, and
True, you'd have to walk really slow.
yeah, and once you run out of your Aeon, as we'll call it, that just starts draining your actual health. That's a spicy invisibility.
That's a mood. Yeah.
Probably want to have a morph ball.
Ooh, very nice by Sabo there, doing that that setupless melee to get over that wall.
Oh. Trapdoor didn't want to work.
And yeah, the reason, so after that skip, the reason they go out the door and come back in is just so we can activate the Emmy, because of the first pseudo wave, it means the Emmy hasn't been activated that whole time, so now, well, we want to get the magnet item, so we gotta trigger it.
For sure. We have the roots, it looks like. Oh, there it goes.
No, we're back there.
And now Sable's gone. What happened? Alright, so take down the first central computer, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's central unit, same thing. Yeah.
It's basically like a miniature mother brain. Getting a hold of the Omega cannon, the Omega pulse, it just shoots out just tiny little beams like a machine gun.
Well, Root and Jaina are at the same place. Jaina gets the shot, Root gets the shot, very nice. Saber's through already.
Those
Got
are
Arcanauts in the CU room.
Arcanauts now escaping. I'm going to take on the second Emmy.
Oh, going the bottom round strat. This is actually not that much slower. If you jump over it at the top anyway, then this strat actually ends up being like almost the same speed as the top one. Not a lot of people do it though, so it's nice to see a bit of variety there in the strats.
Indeed.
We've got super clean movement from all these runners. You might see them meleeing or sliding off ledges a lot. It's just a little bit of movement optimization. Might be faster to fall or to get more distance.
Whatever works. Ah, nice.
Ooh, nice D-boost there from Sabo. That was actually haven't seen that setup. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the old setup there. There's a few different ways you can do this. You just want these fly enemies to cooperate here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay's up. Oh,
Root fell.
Hopefully she can get it back up.
Yep. Oh,
Very nice. The backup's like even harder than getting it the first try because you just got to hope they fall into line there. You can sort of melee them back into place. So that was very nice recovery. Otherwise, you would have had to go back to the magnet.
Third time's a charm, as they say. I'm headed up
Indeed.
to Calaris. Hurt Nintendo to put some like elevator music in here or something.
Yeah, I know a lot of runners like to just play their own music in the elevator. You have about 30 seconds to unwind. Ooh, Arcanoc's having a bit of trouble with his backup strat.
Yeah.
They've still got a bit more health to retry, but the fly's not in a good spot.
No, it's not.
But they're trying to melee it a bit higher. Okay, yeah, just
just
wisely making sure they get across.
Yeah, just get on the zip line with that one. No zip skip, no!
Yeah, there'll be plenty more tricks like that that can hopefully make up time later.
Still
It's just always nice to see the runners get out of Artaria. So another cool damage boost here. We'll see if Sabo goes for it. There's a few setups for this as well. Meleeing that fly into place. Oh, we're gonna get a freeze frame. That's a nice tutorial. So that's exactly where you want to hit it. And then they're gonna do a wall jump and sort of like hold L to try and get knocked back to the magnet. We'll see if Root goes for it.
Hopefully Roots will go.
Oh, I missed if Jay went for it. Jay,
Ooh, didn't
oh,
hit
very
this
nice,
time.
very clean from Root there.
It was very smooth.
We've got Jay heading into through this heater room. This is a bit dangerous. As long as your movement's clean, it's fine. But it's one of these places where you really don't want to make any mistakes. Very clean there. Still got an E-tank left.
Oh yeah, like
Now Root going through. Oh, looks like Sabo got through all that. We'll just assume everything was first try.
Yeah. No mistakes
Ooh.
whatsoever.
Jay having a bit of trouble there, but thankfully the Emmy didn't get in the way.
Got him. Everybody's using the cat machine.
Well, Sabo opting not to do Hell Pseudo. Interesting. We'll see if any of the other runners go for it and get it. They could save a bit of time. So in this room on the right, we'll see. Oh, Jay is going for it, lining up the shot. This is very second try. That's very good. That's a time save for sure. Root's going for it now, lining up the angle. This is like a pseudo shot. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she only had time.
You gave it a go, and yeah, you can that can. After a certain amount of time, like you're not saving time there after a couple of attempts, and that can go horribly wrong if you die in that room.
I'm gonna have to do the whole walk of shame back.
Yeah.
I don't really know like all the names, all the stuff, so by all means, let me know what's coming up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, generally with this speed run, Root misses the charge door there. We have Sabo going for Atom Skip here, so this is one of the toughest tricks in the game. Gets it. What was that, second, third try? That wasn't too bad.
I was looking at the
Yeah, so that skips a lot of stuff in the game. But Jay going for it now. Nice, gets it. So now we don't have to talk to Adam anymore.
Yeah, no more Adam.
But he's given us enough wisdom so far. I think we'll be all right.
It's doing it now. Let's see. Oh, try. Go for the dose.
Oh,
yes.
very nice. Yeah, even getting that like third, fourth try is still like a massive relief in any run, just because that can be one of the points where you could lose a lot of time. So it's like a very specific series of jumps. You want to melee into the wall to set up a buffer jump on the right and then another buffer jump on the left. It's a lot going on there. We'll say about doing that melee over the Emmy. It's always risky. I still go for the jump strat. I know some people say that melee is consistent, but it's consistent until you don't get it.
Yeah, I would be afraid that it feels like it's wonder it would be.
Yeah, if you like melee too early, you might still clip the top of the Emmy.
Yeah, that would be my thing. Like, oh, man, I would hate to just go dink with my pinky toe, and it's like, oh, hi.
Yeah. Rude gets it very clean as well. And the reverse Adam skip, no worries there.
Argonax is now taking on the Adam save skip. A bit of trouble.
Yeah, it looks like the jumps on the right are a little bit too low. It's very hard to set that up though. It's probably the hardest part of the series of inputs.
I mean, I'm just impressed with everybody's ability to even just do it once.
It's crazy. I remember when we first discovered Adam skip, people were grinding it for hours and like not many people were getting it. It takes a while to learn this. And then like someone would get it in a run, it would be so hype. I was like, wow, I can't believe I got Adam skip. Now the runners make it, it's a bit more consistent. It's just like any tough trick, like it takes a lot of practice. So Argonax is trying to like melee into that slope on the right, and then very quickly you want to press jump twice. The first one is to respin, and the second one is to actually do the wall jump. So there's a lot of really quick inputs here. That was almost good. I think the left jump wasn't quite a buffer jump.
Yeah, there were a couple that were pretty good. Saber on the other side is now heading into Diary.
Oh, and Argonax gets it. First try, very nice. It's always a relief just to get that at all. You can move on now.
It's like, oh, it's like what they say, that's a great equalizer or something.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh, very clean movement from Saber here. Look at that. That gets both Charlies. So what they did there, it's like might not be too obvious, but they were holding a charge shot and then firing a missile at those two enemies on the ground, just to make sure they kill it so they don't have to jump. That's like a very small optimization, but they got both of them, so they would have. That was a very clean room.
Yeah, that little
save time.
That little laser saw blade trap.
You just saw Jay in a jump over the second one.
Right.
It's like it's very tiny time save, but it's like stuff like that gives this game a lot of depth in the movement.
Power! We've got power!
You can see. How did the runners know where they were going?
When I was first playing this, I had a lot of trouble with the whole melee counter thing, but once I got to like the Blackout Tyrant, I was able to just boom, 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 boom. And I was like, how am I doing this? How is it so bad when the lights are on, but as soon as it becomes dark, I'm awesome.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see the spark. It sticks out a bit more.
Maybe it was that. Picking up
But with the melees, I usually go for the click sound instead. I find that the sound is better for me. Every runner has a different way of looking at it.
Yeah. Breaking through those blocks.
Yeah, those wide beam blocks, they control you. It's very easy to somehow miss, even if you're standing head onto them. You can somehow miss. I think if you want to make sure you hit them, you can make sure the stick is neutral, but
I've even done
sometimes
that.
you don't even want to stop. If you want to just keep running, then that's not always an option.
So many times I've seen people like go straight up to that, boom, it's like that, we're sure dead on. How did that miss? Heading back to Caterus, and a couple couple of people's sides. Arcanox finally heading back in.
Yeah, we got a bit of a tram high five there with Arcanox. I'm sure they waved to each other outside the tram window. Could you call that a window?
Yeah, we'll go. See.
We got a nice pose from Samus there, exiting the tram. That's intentional.
Absolutely. You get some great shots. Just like she is so dynamic with her poses. Just any kind of freeze framing that happens, it's like, yes, I don't care.
That's true actually. With the animations in this game, like she has so many different grapple animations, like while holding the magnet. If you do it in a certain way, she'll like swing across. It's like a lot of nuance in Samus's animations.
Cyber taking on the
Oh yeah, there's a really risky strat here that not many people go for. We'll see what they go for. Just lining it up safely.
taking it down, mask off. Blast down. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, even that kill, I've done that like hundreds of times, but it still makes me a bit nervous. Like, it's just right up there in your face.
Some of these are really intense. Some like I'm not even playing it sometimes, and I can feel my my fist just falling up. I'm going white knuckle, like oh. So we have James taking down. Root is taking on the enemy. Nice.
Clean kills from 3 of them so far.
Big bonus. Alright, and then we have
Saber skipping those missiles.
yeah.
So there's like a lot of 10 packs you can get in. It's like especially in the old bosses route, there's a few more 10 packs on the way, or even more 2 packs. So if they change their mind and want more missiles, there's plenty more opportunities. Oh, Saber gets the hardest jump in the game. That 1 tile straight jump, very clean.
Got the the missile plus tank as well, 10 pack. Now we have Arcanox heading back to Dyron. Let's see. Ooh.
Well, Jay in a very clean jump.
Yep.
Or skips that 10 pack.
Yeah, opting out of it, this one.
It can make Kraid a little bit more consistent, but there are even faster 10 packs to get in this run as well. Very clean jump there from Root. So if you can just clip the corners on them, the game will just like send you sideways, so it's harder than what they make it look.
Yeah. Back to Arteria.
Oh, nice clean movement from Sabo there, doing like a little ledge hop out of the water, which is a bit faster than climbing.
Only in one bucket.
Yeah.
Now we have the escape.
Yeah, Samus just keeps trying to fix this machine, but like, whoops, accidentally destroyed another facility.
Well, hope they have insurance. Alright, both blasted through those 2 blocks. I know that can be some bit of trouble every now and then.
Yeah, or like that one, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't shoot both of them. You can make it a bit easier with like a charge shot. That'll cover more range, but it can just be a bit finicky sometimes. Got Arcanox taking on the Emmy, very clean.
Good shot. Jay also having a really nice, easy time getting out of that room. So now we have Root is running through it.
Yeah, not too far behind Sabo now. I think they might have gained some time somewhere.
Yeah, might have. I think so. I didn't blast out the first go, but that's okay on the second one.
We see Sabo there, like just going into Morph Ball while falling. Like that's a little optimization. You can fall a little bit faster if you go into Morph Ball.
Really? Like it's got like super gravity?
It's like, yeah, it's like 20% faster, I believe. Like you saw Jay Ina do a very clean fall there, didn't even hit the ledge.
Interesting. teleporters. Arkanox also opting to not pick up the 10-pack of missiles. Attacking Cactus.
Yeah, I can hear some kind of monster roaring in the distance. Who could that be?
You know, it's got to be Mother Brain. No, wait.
Alright, Sabo heading into the fight now. It's Craig!
What? Oh, I would never guess.
The Craig fight is very cool in this game. They really fleshed it out. It's like a couple of phases.
I mean, it gives a reason why Kraid just kind of stands there. Instead of, like, before it was like, you know.
Ooh. Very clean single wall jumps there. They are very difficult. You have to morph and let go of the stick and then respin. It's like some complicated inputs there.
Getting a lot of hands, though. Kraid is throwing hands.
At least their missile count looks alright. Oh, that was a very good fight.
Very good. Alright, let's see.
Just
Jay's
two more
also
cranes.
up. Two of them at the same time. Jay got up. Looked like first try to me. Alright. Root, let's see. Yes.
Oh, very nice. And 4 jumps as well. Super clean.
Very easy.
Saves quite a bit of time over. If you don't want to do that, you can shoot the belly instead, and then the magnet will come down by itself.
Yeah, Arkanox is picking up a Varia suit. Sable's hitting back in time. Fusion beam get. I like what they did with the diffusion beam in this game.
It's interesting, yeah. I don't like the RNG on it, but it is it's a cool ability.
So I was thinking, it's like, oh man, how is that gonna work? And just like, and it's like, no, it's a tiny explosion. Like I was thinking, like one from Fusion, which is just screen clear, basically, of ice.
Yeah.
Teleporter's gone. Let's see how Saber does with this room.
Oh yeah, so this is like early grapple. Not too difficult this, but it's very risky. If you don't make this jump, you basically die. And they get it, no worries. You can also have a backup if you land on the slope. You can jump back up to try again. It's a bit scary though. So that allows us to get like grapple from the top rather than going all the way back to Artario another way.
Jay taking it on right now. Arkanox is headed to Kraid.
Very nice. Yeah, Root not too far behind Jay here.
Yeah. Root is on Jay's heels. Just need that 70s disco chase music. Sabo visiting Artaria again.
We'll see the nice morph ball drop there. Oh, and even a tiny one there. Just for that, all those little optimizations, they're all going to add up. We have our grapple beam. Your favorite item, Sigil? Or the one you're just the most useful in real life?
For sure.
Yeah, so all these blue points, we can grab them. We can open doors, we can move blocks around, and we can swing. Whee!
And also, they work well with the spider magnet walls. And we have Arkanox, who is going to shoot the belly instead of using the single wall jumps. Wow, everybody's getting hold of the grapple beam. So let's hope the crate is nice.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a decent missile count here.
Blast. Punch. Miss.
Oh, nice dodge there.
Comes the backhand. All right.
Nice.
I think pretty much everybody has gotten some combination of a punch in the backhand in this one.
Yeah, Crane being a bit aggressive.
Oh, let's see if fell into the drink.
Saber going through this Emmy room. It looks like they've got a pretty good pattern here, so they don't have to worry. Nice grapple there. So grapple's like a movement item in this game as well. It's so nice to get those quick grapples for those movement optimizations.
Oh yeah, you're web slamming. Web swinging like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen some that are just like, and sometimes being used as backups, like, oh, ooh, we got Jay
Yeah.
and had to avoid.
Oh.
Ooh.
They should be alright. That nice cloak
All
there.
right.
That's good reaction, yeah. So that's the bad Emmy pattern there. So
Very bad. Do not want to see that. No Emmys on the heels, please.
I might switch the audio just until Saber's stream comes back.
That little mob. How think it goes now.
Yeah, they're doing the mother brain skip right now. Oh, Arcanauts gets over the gap.
Now we have the booms. We have the bombs.
Yeah, it's funny how late you get bombs in this game compared to other Metroids. What, 30 minutes in?
Yeah, and same with the morph ball. Like, I kind of like how they did the morph. Give you some time to play with the slide mechanic.
Yeah, for sure. Right, we're back.
Jump through the aquarium real quick. To Brenia. We're just past the best boss in the game. So yeah, so far we got some really nice stuff going. Like Root and Jay just staying on even footing there.
Yeah. Saber a little bit ahead, but you know, if something should go wrong for them in the boss fights or just anything, then Root and Jaina will be very close behind. This is one of my favorite areas, Berenia. Just there's a lot of interesting movement here.
I know a lot of people really don't like water levels, but for me, like I love them. I really enjoy the water temple. I know, controversy.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, Berenia has like fantastic music. It's got great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like you said, like there's some good stuff in here too.
Ooh, nice grapple there. Save a bit of time. Get out of the water. So while it slows you down a bit, it makes the movement a bit more interesting. So this is a tough trick. They're going through the back door to get flash shift here. These bomb jumps are pretty tricky. It's just all about getting the rhythm in. You want to stay in the air as long as possible. So this gate opens up. There we go.
Yeah, the juggle. Ooh, Arcanox got caught. Let's see.
Oh,
escape.
no.
Escape. Oh, got out.
Wow, that's very clutch. Those counters are very difficult. Wow. Great job getting through that.
Nice, good, solid kick to the face there. So meanwhile, we got Jay who's now taking on.
Oh, Arcanauts going for this pseudo on the blob there. Wow, I don't see that very often anymore. That was nice. I think that's like, you have to get that like first try, otherwise it's not faster. And I think they did get it.
Meanwhile, Flash Shift is gotten, but Jay has to wait for the door to open.
Yeah, I think Sabo landed on that too, but Root actually managed to do that without closing the door, so she would have saved like 3 seconds there, not having to wait for the gate to open. Oh, we just missed on Sabo's screen, but we'll see Jaina now, see what kind of strat they go for here. There's a few different ways to shoot these blobs down there.
Yeah, going through the little pseudo. This one's new to me.
Oh, well, looks like they missed a shot. Yeah, that should be done in 2 shots. It's like, it's kind of off screen, so you have to know the angle there. Root's going down the bottom route there just to make sure she gets these shots. Like, there's so many strats here that are just not that different in time. Like, the optimal one is all the pseudos, but if you go down there and you have clean movement, it's not really that much slower.
Ooh, this is the platform.
And now this is another minor glitch.
Oh,
this is a water bomb jump.
Alright, Root passing Jay.
Yeah. Got a race on our hands here, so they're just struggling a bit with the water bomb jump, but there'll be plenty of times for them to catch up, to make up for that.
It's moments like with Root and Jay that I'm glued to that. It's like going back and forth, slap, Alex is headed over to the menu first time.
Ooh, okay.
Dropped it real quick. Taking on Louise.
We'll go for these Charlie shots on the CU. That is the fastest way to kill him if you get it clean. I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. All the beams for the wide beam. Now it's time to take on Yellow Me. Chase it a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's see. How's this go?
Oh, it's looking pretty clean.
Oh, good one. I heard like someone describe the yellow Emmy as a girl from a ring climbing on the ceiling.
Oh god. Yeah, it feels like that.
Central units both down in Roots and Jays. Roots out the door. Jay opened the door. Speed boost acquired.
What I love about this game, like as soon as you get speed booster, you're just off. You're running through these speed booster blocks, like getting out here, using what it can do, like these wall jumps. That's new to Metroid Dread. You can keep your speed during wall jumps, or very good speed keep there.
Yeah, I mean,
Root and Jay took care of the Emmy just fine. It looks like.
Yeah, they're like right there. I think Root looks like took a little bit of extra time, but not too much. Missed a couple shots. But resolved.
And Saber opting to get that E-tank. That is one you could skip. You can do this run in 2 tanks, but it's worth getting, especially in a live run. Completely understand their choice.
Yeah. Arcanox did not go through the back door. Instead, went all the way through. So we intended.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that in this run. That's right. If you go underneath, it's not that much slower because you have grapple beam, so you can get through that grapple block instead of doing the bomb jumps.
I was surprised when I was playing this game. It's like, wow, you can do so much with speed boost, and then I just see everybody else, especially the speedrunners, just going through it. It's like, holy! Just bouncing around like a pinball machine, just the game. Oh man! Alright, so here we are in Ferenia, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
ooh, unfortunately hitting that pad. Yeah. So I just gotta wait here. Let's see what kind of strat. There's a bit of RNG in this fight. Depending on what the robot does, looks like they got a clean start. They're opting a bit of a safe strat going on the top of the ledge there, just to make sure they get the speed booster. And very clean fight. So 2 speed booster knocks will take care of that.
Yeah, I've seen that fight go very sour very quick.
Yeah, you can if you get hit while you're trying to stall the spark or something while you're running and you don't have enough distance, it can escalate and you can get damaged a lot.
Yeah, Sabo being able to jump around and break through those speed blocks too. We have Root taking on the Chosen Warrior robot.
In top, just baiting it up there, so now she has plenty of room to get this speed booster.
Boom, first one. Using the
Oh, that shot!
iframes.
Oh, I got trolled
yeah,
there by that shot. That's unfortunate RNG.
I saw that coming. Alright, cool. Root's robot is down.
Yeah, it's a pretty clean recovery there.
Yeah, Arcanine avoiding some enemy activity.
See if Saber goes for a speed keep here. Oh, very nice.
Just using missiles.
Yeah, that C unit, it's probably the hardest in the game. There's just so much stuff on the screen for that one.
Oh yeah, the Rinkas, the bullets, like, wow.
That one, especially in Dread mode, is scary. It's hard to not get hit by something.
Yeah, it's like, Dread is just like one hit KO. You have to get through it perfect, right?
Yeah.
Tanks don't matter.
Pretty much. Except for the heated rooms in the cold rooms. You might want to E-tank for them, but you got bigger problems in Dread mode.
Zero is arriving in Morenia here.
Yeah, this second Barenia trip has some amazing movement. Now we have Speed Booster and Flash Shift going in. I'm going to try to be getting some chains here. See if I can get this wall jumping more.
Thread the needle? Ooh, no.
Oh, I jinxed it. I'm sorry. Saber.
Not thread that needle. That's okay. Oh. Okay, freeze party. Root's the first to unfreeze.
Well, you get a nice shot of the Flash Shift there. Isn't that a great animation?
Yeah. Just that shoulder forward with that phantom of herself behind her. Oh, man. The Root is in Brenia.
Yeah, we apologize for the slight, or more than slight, the little issues with the video there, but it's one of the things of having 4 runners on screen. At least we have a lot of dread going on.
I just slid right through there. Oh, we got the clam boss.
We've got Saber taking on the boss, yeah. Clam boss.
I can't remember, what was his name again?
Drogaiga, I believe. But you wouldn't know it because in a lot of other categories, you would skip this boss.
Yeah, that's why I don't really know it. I'm like, I know it had something to do kind of like Dragon, but it's not that.
So it's like the spore spawn of this game. If you know Super Metroid, the boss you don't really have to fight. so even in 100%, you don't have to fight Drogaiga.
Jay is taking on, trying to do the one cycle, it looks like. Bounce, bounce. Do the melee. See, got it.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's. I haven't ran this category. I don't really know how this one cycle works. I haven't run this category in like quite a while since people started doing it, but it's very impressive. I think the melee sort of delays the fight or something, so you can get.
Jay just fell down this little shaft here.
Oh, this climb is rough.
Yeah.
It's. Once it starts going wrong, like you might be better off just killing these enemies at this point.
Yeah, like these spiky boys. So I'll just go with
the cloak works.
Cloak. Yeah,
that's very nice.
Then Jungle Gym across. Now I got Gabber. Saber taking on the gold robot.
Yeah, it looks like they have plenty of missiles, thankfully.
I've never seen anyone duck under that blade attack before.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Do that unless that was iframes. Thank you, Dodo.
really nice move in there from Sabo.
Slip sliding.
There's another really satisfying area for movement, I think, in this game. A lot of variety.
Yeah, now we have Root taking on the gold robot, looks like. That's his speed boost, doing his thing. Boom.
Well, Jay's health is a little scary there. Just gotta make sure they don't get hit again. Should be almost dead though.
Come on, take down. There you go.
Nice. That was scary. Yeah, because those shots do a lot of damage as well. That's why they were sliding into it also, because that does a little bit less damage than its actual attacks.
When in doubt, touch the enemy. Headed over to Borneo.
I'll just switch the audio here until we get Sabo back. Oh, straight away. Okay.
Yeah, keep it for now. Why not?
Oh, we're missing out on the tram ASMR. So, whoosh.
Yeah, I love trains, by the way. When I first time rode it, I was a kid, and I was like, it's so nice. Head over to Elon. Wow, so it's Elon.
Oh wow, nice speed keep there for Arcanox, keeping the whole thing. That's really hard. Getting the ball spark as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Ooh, kick. Yeah.
Well, they're starting this speed keep early. Okay. Sabo gets the plasma beam.
We'll have enough tonight. Yep. Okay.
Oh, just enough. Nice.
Yeah.
Now I see a speed keep on Saber's side now. Shooting that. Oh, we got a nice shot there at least of the shot. It looks like they'll get that. They open the door. The speed is still. They're still blue. They still got the speed. So that's something you can do in this game. If you're holding a charge shot and you go into Morph Ball, the charge shot will automatically fire. So that's how you get that shot off really quickly. Oh, and suddenly we're in the boss fight there too.
That was another good one. That was a good freeze frame right there too.
But Arcanox going for the one round here as well. I think they missed one missile. Might still have it. Yes, they do. Very nice.
Sabo was finishing out the X Warrior. X Chosen Warrior. Alright, and let's see how well. Ooh. Going up the shaft. Keeping it safe, you know, killing the enemies. So we don't get knocked down. Worked out.
That was a nice insta spark there as well. Yeah, there's a lot of story going on here in the game as well that we're skipping, but don't worry about it. Like, the universe might be ending, but, you know, Samus will take care of it.
That's what she does. You know, taking on an entire planet's problems, and that she has no idea who these people are.
She just got here. It's her first day.
Talk. There's the spear. Boom. And goodbye. Max has arrived in Gavarin, as well as Sabo on the other side.
Nice speed keep there to get up to the magnet. Sabo keeping that speed going as well. This is a really fun part of the run if you can get all these strats. Nice.
Oh! Icing me right there. Run! Don't get froze! Oh. As far as I'm concerned, or aware, I mean, that is like one of the hardest places to get through. And you just gotta hope that you don't get frozen by the ice, I mean.
It's pretty scary. There's a lot that can go wrong. Opening that door, this kind of... Oh no! Really bad luck there. That's a good recovery. They should have enough. Yeah, still got the speed keep. That's very clutch. The speed boost, rather. So that's just really unfortunate that Amy can be there. It's the worst pattern. They dealt with it pretty well.
Lost speed for a little bit, but back up. Rush gets around Emmy.
We get to see that veiny eyeball.
Taking on Ice Emmy on Sable's side. Let's see how Jay is able to get through.
I think that Gabaran robot is about to start singing.
I bless the rains down in Altaria.
Oh, we missed it. We skipped it.
Oh.
Must have been a good fight by Arcanauts. Oh no, Jaina are falling in this one of the worst rooms in the game. These mushrooms are very unforgiving. Oh, that enemy trying to get involved. Oh no.
Yeah, that one's just... Oh, no. Ooh, risky bisky health. Careful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got out of
They
it.
might have to be careful here as well if they get a bad enemy pattern as well. Uh oh. Sorry. Oh no! No! Oh, sorry, Jay, I jinxed that as well.
Rest in peace, Jay.
That's so unfortunate. Of all times to get that pattern. There was nothing they could have really done about that.
No.
Unless they had cloaked like to begin with, but like you can't expect to have that pattern.
Oh, nice. Root got a blind shot.
Oh wow. That's scary. That's
Yeah.
screenshot. Very nice.
Yeah, Arcanauts head over to get Plasma Beam.
Yeah, here we have an interesting part of all bosses. So Sabo's getting spin jump or spin boost, which you normally wouldn't get, but for all bosses, there's one boss in this game that only shows up when you get spin boost. It gets really angry or something now that you have spin boost. And there's a room in Gavaran where suddenly there'll be a Chozo warrior. So we have 30 bosses we got to kill in all bosses for these categories, and that's part of the route. And we've got Sabo going in now, storing his spark. It's like it's lurking in the background there, just waiting. Very nice. I love how that has its own animation.
It must be like the that must be the one ring of the Metroid universe, and this is the goal. It's like, oh, coming in. All right, took him down. Let's see, Root is climbing up.
Oh, the speed keep from Sabo might be able to keep it. Oh, okay, so now they're going to try and ball spark through here. Nice. That was
Yeah, a lot of things happening. Not sticking on the extras warrior one. Just got the spin boost.
well, good fight from Arcanauts. It's always like a bit unlucky when the Chozo jumps on the wall, but nothing you can do about that.
Jay picking up the spin boost.
Oh, Root now getting that spark stored. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the diagonal spark. Very cool. Very quick fight.
Good. Let's see how Jay does. Oh, it does not have this giant spark, unfortunately.
Yeah, it can be like the thing with that is like you kind of get one chance to store that coming in. If you don't get it, you may as well just fight it normally.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Sabo got all those speed keeps to get down here.
To suit. Being chased by the exclusive trollfish.
Yeah, they are very aggressive, tiny fish. For some reason, they'll just always get you.
Alright, gravity suit acquired. Ooh, Arcanauts able to avoid the ice enemy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't have the same RNG as the others.
Oh yeah. I believe.
Getting out of this room, the worst room in the game. Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, you know
Very,
what?
yeah. So that's the difference. Don't have to do anything. Or Root just stopping a little bit short there.
Yeah. This is honestly like probably one of my favorite runs with the just going up the hills and stuff.
It's cool, yeah, and that's what it decides to skip those
Oh.
missiles as well.
Looks like the there it goes.
Well, Arcanauts, yeah, the Emmy
Yeah.
came from the bottom. For some reason, I think I wasn't watching, but they might have gone up there a bit too slow.
Maybe.
Because they did open the door on the way in, so that should have come in from the roof, but... Oh, oh, they had the blind shot. Ooh, this is... They have a chance here, but it's going to be tough.
Oh.
Nice, that was...
That's
that was like even harder than the original shot, but they got it.
Ooh. Sabo was a little low on health, but thankfully got to the end of the red extras.
Oh, wow. In the red, they get a full restore though with that red parasite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sabo in the middle of a really awesome speed keep.
Yeah, is that I think that's Frozen Artaria now, right?
Yep. So that's something you might also not see if you did any percent. You would just get screw attack here and bail out. We're gonna have another interesting boss very soon that wouldn't be in any percent.
Sadly. Good boss.
Yeah, it's in 100% at least, unlike Drogaiga. Oh, we got Arcanauts trying to do some kind of ledge warp here, I believe. Yeah, this is counted as a minor glitch, so you can do it in this category. Don't know anything about this, but I assume he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we shall see if it pays off.
Yeah, this is really cool to see different strats by the runners. It looks like they don't want to unmorph, they're trying to keep their state.
Root getting the speed back.
Oh, nice, yeah. So Root comes into the fight now with a speed booster already.
Let's see if we can get into Catalyst. Let's see how this fight goes for her. Boom, boom.
Weaving some missiles in there very nicely. Doing a bit of extra damage there.
Nice. Jay also trying to get a whole speed booster. Okay. Got it.
So Arcanauts, I'm not sure if they got the ledge warp or not.
It doesn't look like it, because I think you start off on the other side of this little room.
Right, okay. Well, good on them for going for it. That's really cool to see that set up.
Yeah. You gotta try, you don't know unless you try.
Exactly. Sabo missing that, starting to skip that missile. If you just do a little morph ball jump out of there, you can hop over it.
J2, X, Frozen Warrior. Here we go, Sabo.
Now we have Experiment Boss.
This.
Yeah, oh, nice start. We're getting some charge shots and missiles in.
Nice Charlie's gun.
There's a bit of rhythm to this, yeah. It's like, so they're getting quick charge shots by jumping and spinning, and then unleashing it. And it's a good way to take care of these hands quickly as well. They got good RNG, they didn't get any swipes.
Looks like Sabo was trying to anticipate one of them. One of the hits to land. Now we got the run. Bam. And
Nice. Yeah, that kind of, that's a nice way to finish the fight. If you do it too early though, you can be in trouble, but that was good timing there.
Slide through the Root and J slide.
Oh, we got some fast Samus on screen right now. Speed boosters in all directions. Love it.
Up, down, left, right, and diagonal. Lava.
Yeah, Samus is not phased by lava anymore. She's got some pretty good suits now.
Yeah, the gravity suit protects things from both lava as well as cold damage. Not sure why Varia doesn't protect from cold anymore, but here we are.
No, no, different planet, different rules.
I guess so. This is old technology. Old children.
Well, Arcanoc's breaking those blocks, but not able to keep the spark. It's pretty tight doing both those into one store. Looks like they got a nice backup. Keeping that speed on the slope, very nice. Starting to get those missiles too. I think they skipped a 10-pack earlier, so maybe they're deciding, yeah, we'll get this one instead.
Yeah, Arcanox did skip the ones before trade. Opting to get this one instead. So now we have Root that's taken on.
Yeah, Root going into experiment. Jay not too far behind. This is going to be potentially 2 horrific experiments on screen at once.
Oh, Root's getting it.
Or unlucky, yeah, that's why it basically just wastes time. You can't shoot it while it does that. It's unfortunate.
Jay
Not much you can do about that. Jay gets a good start.
Yep, gets fired the breath weapon immediately.
That breath must be really cold if Samus doesn't mind the cold runes, but that still does damage.
Jay missed the hands, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, he gets to swipe as well, but later in the fight.
Oh, okay. That's right. Oh no, the hands came back. Ooh, man,
Root
Jay
is out
missed
of there.
Yeah, Jay missed the hands again.
Yeah, that second one you can get away with. Oh, actually not. Yeah, unfortunately. So that means we have to. Like he could have. So she could have got lucky there if But basically, if you miss the hands, then the next attack from the experiment is random. So we can still do the speed booster one, but they got really unlucky.
Double Chozo robots going on with Sabo. Just cleans them right up.
Wow, that was. Yeah.
They just lined up perfectly.
There's a lot of things that can go wrong in that fight, but that was very clean. Okay, it looks like J-In is out of there. Throwing the spark and then getting the speed back by sparking into the slope.
Not the Chozo warrior. Boom. Speed. I think Arc's thumb is getting a little tired.
Yeah. So mashing is a thing in this run. There's a lot of different techniques. A lot of runners have completely different techniques for mashing. Some people map it to the D-pad and kind of spam that, and sometimes you can just mash one button with 2 fingers. There's a lot of different ways to do it, or you can use a turbo controller at 12 Hertz, I believe, is what's allowed. So there's a lot of different ways to handle those fights.
Taking on Bolsuna. Sometimes a bit of a run killer, a bit of a troll in his own right, but able to take him down. Good stuff. Now we got crossbows.
From the good stuff to the bad stuff.
Yeah, I tend to call them like demon bombs or devil bombs or something.
I mean, they're great when they work.
Yeah.
We'll see how Sabo goes here. Oh no! It's not even. It wasn't even their fault. It's just cross bombs. Okay.
Almost twice there.
Getting out of this room. Yep.
It's in the past. Move on.
So you kind of just put that there and you pray. I know some people say that if you leave the stick neutral, it'll always work, but I'm pretty sure that has failed for me as well.
I'm really not too sure how that will work.
Pray.
Pray.
Or Root cleaning up those robots very nicely.
Right behind.
Oh, thankfully he gets that spark finished off. That's a pretty tough part of all bosses, getting up there. You want to store the spark and you just have to be really careful you don't press the wrong thing or accidentally breaks the blocks at the top. It's really easy to fall down there.
Yes, flanked. One down.
Nice, yeah. Jayena's got them lined up at the end there, so that was doing damage to both of them with our plasma beam here. Pretty clean. I think as long as you don't fall off that top platform, you're good in that fight.
For the most part, yeah.
Because when they start jumping around, it gets difficult. Arcanok skipping that small missile there.
Yep. 57. Let's see how Arc does. Going for Renia. Breath weapon, nice. Let's lose.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Oh no!
There's a backup. This backup's really hard because you have even less room to do the backup. Yeah, so you'll have to be a bit careful here not to, wisely backing out of that. That does so much damage, those lasers.
Yeah, it's insane. Like when I found out that those were bombs, I was like, how did that do so much damage then?
Yeah, when Gozuna uses cross bombs, they seem to work just fine. I think Samus gets like the second-hand version. See, that did like more than an E-tank damage. But it should be almost down, yeah. We got Arcanok's an experiment. We got Jayena as well, with a chance to catch up here, depending on how their fight goes.
Hope so, hopefully.
Saber going into SQ, there's a lot of boss action here.
Yeah, lots. Like everywhere. You get a boss.
All the cross bomb setup. Oh, just a bit short on the bonk there.
So.
For the perfect setup, we'll see. You can still save it.
And I'm not sure if got double hit or not. Okay. Storm missile.
Oh, and Jayena has beat Golzuna?
It looks like, yeah.
Looks like not too far behind Root. That must have been a clean fight.
Yeah, I think I don't think the Jay missed the lasers. Oh, they're still neck and neck, just a little bit behind.
Oh, very nice. Respin there from Saber. Just screw attack that enemy, and you get another flash shift out. There's a lot of like really satisfying movement strats in this game. Like in each room has its own strat like that. It all ends up. It makes a really fun run to do.
Yeah, so many times where it's a blink and you miss it sort of deal.
Yeah. Yeah, basically any way you can get off a flash shift, it's just faster to get one off. The more you can throw into these rooms, it really brings your time down the most.
We'll see. Root is...
We'll get the reverse grapple.
Oh, got the door though.
Jaina gets it first try. Yeah, they are very close here. Yeah, Arcanok gets screw attack.
Yeah. Second.
Wait, whose audio are we on?
I believe we're on Roots.
Okay, might go back to Saber.
If you're one of the trickier storm missiles, sometimes they just don't like to fire.
Oh, just missing that. So this part's a bit trickier because in this route you have spin jump instead of space jump, so you gotta be a bit more careful on your jumps. Just use different strats to get up those tall rooms.
Took down the central unit with ease. It's like the easiest one.
Yeah, it's funny. They don't really change, but Samus does. She has screw attack now. It's just getting out of there.
Fun little, just show just how powerful. It's like, oh, this boss, oh man, it took me like 5 minutes the first time, 40 seconds.
Yeah, these bosses are probably thinking, wait, how does Samus have strats? I've never seen Samus before. She already knows what she's doing. First visit to the planet.
Yeah, the Saber was taking on the Wave Emmy. Looks like he missed a couple shots. Will he have enough? Will there be enough? No, I had to jump over.
Yeah, I'll need to jump there. That's smart. Ooh, going for the
Standing ground. Ooh, good.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's always a sweaty one. So late in the run too, and if you get caught, it's quite a big time loss.
Ooh, looks like Jay managed to get the bumping, but Root ended up dropping with the SQ fight.
Ooh, so Jay gains a bit of time there.
Jay got the kill. Root, come on. Got it.
Nice, both of them through. Well, this has been going back and forth between those two a lot, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, big time. Arkanox in the teleporter.
Oh, nice spin jump morph there.
Ooh. Butterfingers.
Yeah, I jinxed it again. I'm sorry, Saber.
Damn, that's how many times we have to tell you don't eat burgers before you go on a mission.
Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong.
Root had a missile get ate by the storm missile puzzle. Now we have Ark taking on Ozuna and Jay.
So nice speed keep there from Root as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got more boss action on the screen at once again. Oh no, Arkanox unfortunately getting bonked there.
Jay taking down the robots. Now we have Root taking on hers. Oh man. It's down the speed. Ooh, got caught in a laser. Oh, another one. One more.
Oof, he's got to be very careful. No. That's rough. Yeah, that's one of those fights that just gets harder and harder when if you miss the first sparks, which are very tight, then it turns into a completely different fight.
Trying to shake off them nerves, man. Trust me, I know. Like that boss took me a long time the first time. We have Jay's missile getting eaten.
Oh, nice. Arkanox getting the wall jump strat as well. Love that.
Nice.
So yeah, they just wanted to do the fight again, just to show off their strats. That's beautiful stuff. Yeah.
Boom. Sabo took on the red X, which was no problem. It's like Cross Bomb's got. See how Arkanox does in that.
Yeah, hopefully they get good cross bomb RNG.
Let's see. Blast across, nice.
One. And we're across. And we're out of that room forever.
Yeah, we're done. Alright, Jay and Root, meanwhile, taking on the Wave Heavy next.
Oh, they're very close. Yeah, Saber's got power bombs now. They're going to be hoping for decent power bomb drops in these upcoming brooms. Or just like any kind of drop, really.
Yeah, let's hope for no scamming. No Powerball scamming. Or Powerball.
Yeah. Oh, you might have better odds on the Powerball. Oh, nice on flash shift and spin jump there.
Jay jumping over. Jump, let's see what Root's able to do.
Dual wave enemies, I'm already traumatized.
Both of them had to jump over. So all of them
Nice.
had to jump.
Jay gets it.
Get down.
He gets it, very nice. Wow, they are pretty close here.
Very much so. They're just a kneel away. Meanwhile, Gold shows in with Sabo.
So they're trying to get these extra storm missiles in, or charge them up while the shield's out. Hopefully skip this shield phase. Very nice. Very nice fight. They didn't even get hit. This gold treasure hits very hard, so it's always nice to have a clean fight there. Well, it's like both. Jaina was struggling with that jump a bit as well, and then Root also struggling to get out of there. So a lot of this movement is a bit trickier because we don't have space jump like you might have in any percent, for example, or 100%. So they're trying to work with what they have here in all bosses. So since we have to get spin jump to trigger a boss, it ends up being like the faster route to skip space jump.
Headed up to Itarash in that awesome chair. Casual lounging, I love it.
Yeah, Samus finally gets to sit down.
Ooh, looks like, oh no, Arkanox got caught. And...
Oh, that's rough.
Ark was on his way to the central unit. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this... Hopefully I can jump over it here. Oh, it's going to be very
Don't
close.
get zapped.
Yeah, if you don't have like the speed keep coming in here, it can get very complicated. They should be able to get out of this. Just gotta wait a little bit for the door to open.
Open. Oh, whew.
Nice.
The red shows a warrior going on with Jay and Root now, but we have the myth, the man, the legend, Ravenbeak. Drop it up here in this game.
Let's go. So Sabo's going to be trying to do a skip here, trying to get in as many shots in this cutscene as they can to get to skip a phase here. This is gold skip, gets it, no worries.
Stuff. Blast.
Wow, Jayen and Rune like all in the same cutscene. Like, wow.
Watching Bark fell a little bit as well. Couldn't get the box.
Yeah, there's, I was dropping a crossbomb and trying to screw attacking crossbomb at the same time. They did get the 2 round there. Nice. Sabo meleeing there, just so Ravenbeak's like, why can't I hit you? You just stand there and shoot all day.
Third phase, drop on the sun. I think you are Helios. And let's see. Alright, going in.
Oh, triggering this cut. Maybe they did this on purpose. Like an early counter is not bad. Depends how fast they can mash. It looks like they're mashing pretty fast. Weaving in some missiles.
Through. Let's see. Still in the fight. Ooh.
Wow, that was very quick.
And bam.
This is looking like a great time from Sabo here.
Absolutely. I mean, I haven't seen that the numbers go red at all, so I'm wondering, like, either this is a totally new splits or like we're getting witnessing peanut butter? Are we getting a PB?
I believe this could be peanut butter.
Jay taking on. He's in the second phase. Jay got into it. No!
Well, Jay has to be careful they don't take any more damage.
Yep.
One more hit and they'll be dead. But it looks like they're almost finished here. Okay, very nice. Wow. Yeah, it looks like it could come down to Ravenbeak for these 2.
Sure.
And Sabo almost home. Yeah, going through the escape now.
Run.
Wow, it's gonna be a sub 120 from Sabo.
They're almost there. So it's like Arknights is headed over to Wave Emmy to fight.
Oh, to get revenge on that. Was,
yeah.
Got caught by the Wave Emmy earlier, and that would be extra satisfying to confront it now.
Oh, for sure. Jay having a quick sit down. Easy peasy central unit.
So this escape, because there's like the other late game areas, they only have spin jumps. So there's a few different strats here in this escape for all bosses. So far, it's been very clean from Sabo.
Sure. Let's see if they could have the speed keep and be able to get up all the way to the escape.
Ooh, nice insta spark, but I think they're going to try it again.
Yep. For a second, broke. Jump.
Very nice. Wow.
Nice.
GG's.
118.
118.21. That is an amazing time. GG's, Sabo.
Well, alright, so meanwhile, Root and Jay taking on Ravenbeak. Actually, Root is doing that right now. Jay's about to enter into it. Going for gold skip here. Smash. Got through that. Let's see how
Nice.
Jay does. Looks like Ark took down Wave Emmy as well. Good on you.
Yeah, that must be extra satisfying after being caught there.
It was for me.
Arcanox gets the final word. And we got both Root and Jay in phase 2 now. It's going to come down to Ravenbeak for these 2. Although there's a lot of things in the escape here with spin boosts that can make a difference. But
looks like he's having a little bit of trouble, a little low health, missing some
you've got to be careful.
Oof.
Okay, thankfully that laser ended up in a good spot.
Oh, right.
Oh, Jay's out of missiles.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
I got into the cutscene.
We're getting an early counter, that's pretty good.
I don't know which one to watch. I'm going back and forth. Dropping the sun.
Yeah, get to the sun. At least they'll get missiles out of that because they were a bit low after phase 2.
That looks
So
like
no worries there now. Not getting the counter opportunity.
getting smacked around a little bit on the root side.
Oh yeah, Ruth has to be careful of this sun. I think like the Ravenbeak's almost dead, so she's opting just to finish the fight. Oh, just gets it. Wow, less than an E tank left. That was brave stuff. She has the lead over Jaina after that.
Jeez. Oh no! We got loading screens.
Ravenbeak's just turning his back to us.
Pro tip from Metroid: if you die, you die.
But also, GG's in the race time, so we have a lot of people in these qualifiers. We have Satora finished with a 1:15.54 and B-Dog with a 1:16.17. GG's to both those runners. So we've just had 3 people finish so far. And Sabo third with the 1:18.
The chair should be maybe after you said you become the bad guy. Game over. Samus rules the galaxy. Arknox taking on the red X-Chosen Warrior. Second phase. Also, we got Root escaping. Jay about to escape as well. Oh. Over there, jumps. Bump.
Switch the audio there. Oh, nice. Keeps that spark all the way up there. So that's another thing. That room is very different when you have spin jump because you can't quite jump up in 2 jumps. So either you need to store the spark or use a cross bomb.
We're just using the bombs and stuff. It'll be good aim. Jay right on Root's heels.
Yeah, actually caught up a little bit in this escape so far. Not sure why they stored that spark there. Maybe going for a strat and bailed out of it. And the reason they jumped there before sparking is so it doesn't trigger a cutscene. Oh no, Root.
Not able to see her complete.
I'm going to assume she got it.
I hope so. We'll find out.
I'm looking smooth here from Jay. Oh, using crossbomb. Yeah, okay.
It's interesting. Able to have a nice little brisk job.
GG's. Oh, looks like both finished. So Root 122.20, Jaina 122.27. GG's, both of you. That was amazingly close between you two.
Good stuff. We have closing out with Arc. Gold X-Chosen Warrior. Rip that off.
Yeah. Salvaging some parts from that shield.
Now, I like how the wave beam is something that can go through like any kind of wall or whatever, but this one shield. No.
Yeah, I wonder what it's made out of. Yeah, we've got to investigate that.
My theory is that it has to be made out of some kind of like lead alloy or something, where radiation just doesn't phase through it.
I think it might be made out of items, because when you pull it off, like all these items fly in the air, you get power bomb drops for some reason. Yeah, it was a pretty clean fight there. I can knock some voiding damage, which is important in that fight. It can hit very hard.
Enough to eat a rash. Ready for the big fight, for old time's sake. Let's get some hype in there for Arc. Finishing strong. Getting. I'm proud of everybody here.
Also looking at the race room, GG's to Ednolium also finished, and Hobbit as well, just finished. Right, here we go.
Oh no.
I'm going to assume Arcanauts jumped over that, and they're setting up Gold Skip right now. Oh, and I know I won't say anything more than that.
Close your eyes, imagine it. The two facing off like it's a western. So how's everybody's day going?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite boss in this game?
Favorite boss? I would say Kraid, actually. Kraid's really fun. What about you?
Me, it's Clam. No.
Wait, there's a clan boss in this game?
Wait, what? Now, I gotta say, like,
I'll have to get the DLC.
the DLC. Oh, we go straight.
We're back with I think we're in phase 3, so yeah, Arcanauts gets the phase 2 skip, nails it. So they just gained a few minutes there.
The never before seen phase 2 skip.
Yeah, they skipped the gold skip and went straight to the wing skip.
Black hole there. Lasers.
So they're running into Ravenbeak there because it does a bit less damage than that. Oh, that giant laser! They've got to be careful here. Wow, that was clutch. Yeah, one more bonk I think would have been it there. But they knew what they were doing. That was optimal. Just getting in that last bit of damage. No fear.
Honestly, I
And
think
this next part, yeah, we didn't talk about this, but this next part, it's pretty much free. You just have to, like, the longer you wait to shoot your beam here, you'll save a bit of time because you're allowing this thing. What is this called again?
I call it Cravenbeak.
Cravenbeak. Perfect. So we're luring Cravenbeak a bit closer. And then the later you fire that, you actually save like 5-6 seconds or something. It's a pretty decent time save for free if anyone wants to run this game. There you go. So I do recommend because this is an amazing speed game. Saw so much great movement from these runners.
It's quite getting out. First time I ever fought Ravenbeak, like I just would have. It was a non-stop marathon, 3 hours of just rage.
Oh yeah, yeah. These runners make it look easy, but like the first playthrough of this game can be brutal. It's a hard game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like pretty much, I think honestly, like the hardest of all the Metroids. I think even harder than Prime 2.
It's definitely up there.
Out. Ooh, drop to clown fruit.
Oh, doing the ball spark. That's another way to avoid the cutscene then, if you don't want to jump twice. Nice to see that. We've seen some like spicy strats between the runners. Quite a few different strats. It's always nice to see.
Do that. Alright, GG's for
GG's Arcanauts. Time's not on the screen, but it looks like on race time was a 1:28.53. GG's. We'll see if we can get any of our runners here for an interview.
Yeah, you go ahead and talk for a little bit. I will be right back.
Yep, no worries. So yeah, on the results screen here we have it doesn't really matter. But we have confirmation we've defeated 30 bosses basically, and like the in-game time is a bit off in this game because it counts cutscenes, so we ignore that.
Hey there, hey there.
Alrighty, hey Jayina, GG's, welcome.
Thank you.
How do you feeling about your run? It was great to watch.
Work on
You and
my-
Root. Oh, sorry. Go.
Sorry. I think we're getting crosstalk. I should work on my overhead pitch, the way I'm throwing. Yeah, despite constantly trying to snatch from the jaws of victory, I somehow PB'd by like 33 seconds. So yeah. If both of my calls are PBs, that's
Yeah, there's a bit of echo there.
really
sure
okay,
why.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
Let me see here.
If you have the
I've
stream
got-
up or something, it could be coming through twice.
I don't.
Okay.
I have like my mic is muted and everything.
Right. Well, I can hear you all right. So, like, were you watching the restream at any point during that? Did you know like where you were in relation to everyone else, or just focusing on your run?
I was just focusing on my run.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you
I
and
did
Root
a
were-
little bit at the end. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you and Root were like swapping back and forth quite a lot. It was really entertaining to watch you guys.
Root is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool though.
Root is definitely.
Speak of the devil. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think Root's set up.
Hello. Oh,
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
GG's Root.
thank you.
How you feeling about your
But
run?
thank you. Not too great, if I'm being honest. I kind of wasted. I mean, I was doing pretty well in the beginning, and then everything after Drog kind of went downhill for me. But
Me too.
oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
everyone said they were throwing in the in the race time chat. Everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm throwing right through. Yeah, we threw a 119. Yeah, I threw a 120." I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah.
It did make it entertaining because you and Jayina were like very close, swapping between like which of the two of you was ahead.
Yeah, they
And
both be neck and neck, and it was like one would pass the other would pass the other. It was insane. Like that was probably like my favorite part of this whole thing.
Nice.
Just
At least
the-
we got to keep it
That's
interesting, Jay.
awesome. Yeah. No, right.
Oh, jeez. But, you know, it's good practice, you know, at the end of the day. It's just a qualifier, so I don't take it too much to heart.
Yeah, exactly. This is qualifier 4 out of 8. It's that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember watching Root when she like first started, and I got to say, like you just you've definitely grown over time, and I'm really happy and really proud of you to
Absolutely.
hard
Hard
to
to
take
agree
down
on that.
this far.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
122 in this category is pretty strong. That's
Mhm.
like even
Mhm.
if you weren't happy with your runs, like that's a pretty solid time.
Thank you.
Getting on
Yeah, I just
par
gotta
with
remember.
others.
It's like it's pretty good, you know. Like at the end of the day.
There's always that feeling. It's good to have like a little bit of that feeling. Like, yeah, I'll do better next time as well. Like, because
Yeah.
that's how we all get to where we are anyway.
Mhm.
Yes.
Was there any part of the run that you were thinking? Well, were you watching the restream route, or did you know that you were close with between Jayina or not?
No, I refuse to look at the restream. It makes
Okay,
me
that's
more
both of you
nervous.
then. Yeah, more authentic.
Let's
then,
go. Yeah, we don't
watch.
watch. We don't watch the restream. Got enough on our brains.
Yeah. Too distracting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to keep up
Yeah.
with 4 Metroid dreads. There was a lot of action.
Mm-mm. Yeah. I mean, the only
Yeah,
part I really felt like good about in my run was Drog. I got 1 cycle, and I think it's the first time I've done it. And, well,
Oh,
not the first time I've done it in
very
the past couple
nice.
days, but yeah. So I was happy with that. I was like, oh cool, saved 30 seconds automatically on that.
Yeah. I think if I had to pick one thing, it's finally getting a pseudo after like missing it in runs, like the last times. So
Hmm.
Nice, yeah. It's good to look at the positives of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely fun to watch, like all 4 runners here.
Yeah, thank you. It was a fun race. And I'm trying to do other ones next week too.
Oh yeah. So how are both of you feeling about next week? You gonna do any more qualifiers?
Yeah, I still have to do one more.
Oh yeah, nice.
me too. My schedule's kind of weird, so hopefully I get to it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see both of you again.
Definitely.
This race was insane.
I'm glad.
So good.
Yeah, we had a great time. Right, yeah, any
was
final
really
words anyone of you want to say?
GGJ.
GG.
GG.
GG Root. GG's to everybody.
Definitely.
We've been really focusing on all bosses. Dread server. We had a season leading up to this tournament, which hopefully gave us more people for the tournament, as well as more interest in bosses, which is a really cozy category. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Also Arkanox says they're in the SGL 2023 Discord server. They want to know.
Oh, welcome.
There we
Welcome,
go.
Arkanox.
Okay, I got
GG's.
this. Thank you.
I gotta
I'm getting
hop
double
off.
audio from
Thank you
Jay.
for
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Okay, GG's,
I don't know
Jay.
what the deal is. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
welcome,
Jay.
Arkanox. GG's. How are you feeling
you.
about your run? I'm glad we could get you in here on time. That's my bad.
Yeah,
I didn't press the button in
I
time.
think like the latter half of my run went fairly well. Like I mentioned in the race time chat, this is like the first time I've done a non-turbo run in a really long time. So I'm still not
wow.
used to the muscle memory of like manual mashing during bosses. I've been primarily doing randomizer runs where I can just use my 15 hertz, but of course for the leaderboard runs and tournaments.
Right, yeah.
Had
Well,
to go.
that's a big difference to change. So, like, you did really well.
Thank you.
That definitely was something that I noticed, that the spacing between beams was starting to get a little bit longer. I was like, oh, that thumb must be getting real tired.
Yeah.
Oh, we had our butts clenched during the Raven Big fight. You just survived on.
Oh my god! Yeah,
one more hit, you would have been down. That was very clutch.
I was in voice chat in the speedrunning server, and they were all like, "No."
Yeah, how good did it feel to take down the wave Emmy after it caught you underwater?
Good. It felt good. I don't know what happened there. My flash shift didn't go off a third time. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that ring just gets complicated. If any movement goes wrong, it can be tough to back up.
Yeah, I haven't really been grinding this category very much. I'm gonna have to start before the next qualifier for sure.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna participate in some more next week?
I hope so. Yeah, I'm going in 2 weeks, but I think I should be able to do quite a bit practice before now or between now and next qualifier.
Nice. Yeah, well, that was a good showing, considering you had to deal with all those changes. That was very impressive.
Thank you.
Anyone have anything final to say before we end that? That was really great to watch all you guys.
Thank you. No, I don't have anything else to add.
Cool. Right, GG's runners, and just to echo what Jay said earlier, this is all bosses. This is a great category to get into. It's like unlike any percent, there's no like really tough trick like short boost or even space pseudo that you have to do in this run. And
yeah, it's almost all movement, which is really good for starting out.
Yeah, and there's like sort of like one route that everyone's doing as well. There's no split routes like any percent. So generally the same route everyone's doing. There's a few little changes you can do, but yeah, accessible category. And yeah, we still have 4 more qualifiers if anyone wants to enter. So if I can get some links up in the Twitch chat. But yeah, those will all be next week. Hope you all enjoyed that, and yeah, we will see you next mission.
See you next mission.